Oh, goodness. Do I know if there's any upcoming submarine simulation that can take over the torch from Silent Hunter 3? I don't... I haven't heard of any. I would love it if there were. Oh, there's another sub. Let's take a look at it. I'm kind of getting lost in the chat and stuff. That's another Type 2. Let's take a gander at it. Vroom! Hey, look at that little guy. There can only be one Type 2. Well, it's built right into the name. 2. Yeah, FTL does have a feeling of... Well, it's not the same as far as the simulation aspect of it. What was that game that I played at PAX that was a rogue-like, kind of like FTL? Kind of reminded me of Silent Hunter a little bit. Oh man, that's terrible. That's a good story. What's that game that I don't remember any of the details of that I want to tell you about? Jesus. I would really love for Ubisoft to actually put forth effort to make a good game. It wasn't Sunless Sea. Sunless Sea is an awesome... I haven't played it yet, but it looks awesome. It looks just exactly right up my alley. But let me actually check something here. Let's see. Oh, goodness. So we're supposed to go off the coast of Donegal there. Oh my god, how do they expect us to even get there? Let's see what our... 680. Oh, okay, so that's actually our cruising speed. 6 knots. That is phenomenal. God damn it. That area would be dangerous if it weren't the early part of the war. This is a little bit less of an issue. In fact, I'm going to cut it a little close there and get real close to the Shetlands. And I'm also going to sail between St. Kilda and the Hebrides. That's something I normally wouldn't do either in later phases of the war. Yeah, I'm a little concerned, Venti, that I won't be able to make it. The date is somewhere. Where is it? The time is here. It's September 17th. Alright. So I'm going to stop yakking so much, and we're going to start sailing here. Get the time compression going here. Yeah, I mean, it's a niche game for sure, and that's something that we kind of all need to understand. Not everybody out there, despite the fact that it's, you know, they're lost, but not everybody likes this type of game. That was really snooty, actually. Hey, who's this? Why don't you watch where the fuck you're going, pal? I'm just a slow little Type 2. Well, Ross, I haven't played enough of this to actually develop an opinion, so I'm going to reserve my response to that question for a bit. Another rule, by the way, that I like to kind of adhere to is I don't like to go faster than 256 time compression. And the reason for that is that the game will just miss contacts if you go faster than that. In fact, it'll do it at 256 if... Well, that might be a case in point right there, because that sub just disappeared. Although it is dark out, so I don't know. I don't know how this game, or this mod, handles that. Ooh. Pretty. Alright, Lethal. Have a good haircut, meine Freundige. I might be ending this in time so that you guys can catch Lethal's stream for his birthday. So we'll see. I don't know. No guarantees. But if I do, you should definitely give it a look-see. See, this is why I'm doing this as a stream. Right here, by the way. This is normally going to be a very boring thing for me, to just sit here and sail through the North Sea and not have anything to do. But I at least get to chat with you guys. I did not see that they're making that, Avers. That's actually interesting. I would really like to see, or would like to play a World War I subsim, actually. I haven't. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one that existed already, but... You have not broken the radio so far as I know, Yamoni. Hey, whoa, hey. What the... Let's just keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, hey now. That was a little bit unnerving. That's actually kind of good, in a way, that happened like that. We got a ship spotted and then it stopped updating a little bit. Which adds challenge, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I've seen the name Wolves of the Kaiser. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like that's kind of been a recurring theme throughout, well, I guess throughout the history of gaming. When a sequel gets made, everybody just wants the previous game just updated in some important ways, but then they usually get something that kind of sucks ass. So, it's kind of the way of the world. You know, I'm going to go ahead and already break my rule about... not going faster than 256 time compression, because we're not going to run into anything here anyways. Excuse me for the sniffles. Another ship and it's friendly, so I'm not going to worry about it. And see, you know, again, it's not like we don't get contacts, but we have a higher chance of missing them at this speed. We can actually go faster than this. We can go 4096, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Probably a mistake. Yeah, I bet there will be. See, now the thing with GWX, in my experience, Benti, is that at this point in the war, there is almost no British air resistance. And which I don't think is really realistic. There are planes for sure, but they're just very hard to come by. But of course, this is a different mod set, so I need to be prepared for the fact that they might have a little bit more in store for me. In my professional, educated opinion, do the Type 2s outdo the sugar boats? Absolutely not. I don't think so. The sugar boats at least have multiple or more torpedoes. They have a deck gun. They aren't a dignified boat, but neither is the Type 2. Type 2 is, I think, considered a kind of shitty assignment. Type 2 actually has some advantages to it. It dives quicker. It's got a lower profile. So, I mean, it's a little bit more stealthy in a way, at this point in the war at least, but it's still pretty much shit. Let's be honest. Americans better at Tetris than Germans. It's true. We invented it, too. Oh, Menti's saying that, well, I don't know why I'm reciting this, because you guys can see it in the chat box there, but that was something that kind of struck me as odd with GWX, that they just were kind of shitty at chasing U-boats, and I don't think historically that was ever really the case. I think that they always had, I mean, with planes anyways, they had a little bit of resistance that they would put forth. At sea, oh, see, hey, Yamoni, you did a good job. He's reporting an enemy task force in the environs of BF-28. Good job, buddy. Let's actually look at the Type 2's torpedo tubes. They're actually kind of cool looking. It's kind of a neat design. Look at that. I think it's cool. If you did miss getting named in this Raptor, it's not a huge deal because people will be transferring off after the next patrol starts, so you could end up getting added that way. I didn't even check to see what kind of torpedoes I have loaded. Well, none of these are the right buttons. It's K? What's the... Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Stations. Hydrophone. Weapons management is I, that's right. These are Type 1s. That's okay. Okay. I did uncheck it. I don't know how to say your name, Weeder. Is it Weeder or Wetter? I don't know. I unchecked it for this patrol because if you start with that option checked, it will possibly transfer people off before you've even begun your career. So it's kind of dumb. But what are those things at the tip of the boat? Well, it's just the tip. Are you talking about this? Or this? What are we talking about here? This is actually supposed to be for cutting subnets, I think, isn't it? I think that's it. Vetre. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what that's for, is to cut through any ropes or cables or anything like that that might impede the progress of the sub. It's like a cow catcher on a train. Except this would not catch a cow. Who wants hamburgers? Alright, let's get going here. Let's increase the time compression. About under it? Does it have an under it? I don't think that it has those. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically it's for ramming tiny boats. Alright, we're gonna proceed a little bit faster here. I might actually do a dive here in a moment. Because this route would be... we're early enough in the war where there might be Polish ships heading to Britain. And I actually have to sneeze. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save the game. Sure. Just because I'm going to have to alt-tab out to block my sneeze, and I don't want to lose my progress. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive. And who do I have in the sound room? Or who's my sonar operator? Wow, I'm pushing again. All of the wrong buttons. I thought it was F5. It's F7. Okay, fine. Oh, Yamoni is actually my sonar man, so that's fine though. You did a good job. Yeah, exactly. Intense nasal action. Not enough crew and electric engines. Well, that is a problem. Oh, everybody's really tired. That would be why. Why are you guys... What's wrong with you? What... You guys, fucking get to work. Oh. Dudes. Just get out of there. Get out of there. Already we're having problems with crew management. I guess I'll put these guys to bed. And we'll swap in... Lethal Feline, Mike 9606. Padre Reed is our doctor, so I don't know what good you'd be in there. Chaos Duck. Cthulhu Fuck. It's gonna go in there. Hot Race Car. And let's get another worthwhile person. Not that you guys aren't worthwhile, I'm just saying. Let's get Marsluker in there. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I can just double click it, Benti, but sometimes it'll fill it with people that are tired, so sometimes I just don't like to do that. We're gonna stay under for a wee bit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't realize I was already at 256. That's fine, Mike. That's... Actually, we should consider coming up now, because I ballsed up the time compression there, but I want to go to the hydrophone. How do I do that? Hydrophone. H. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, there's nothing.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Auftauchen. Auftauchen. Vorne oben 10, hinten kommen auf 5.
My lack of oxygen disturbs me. That's... 18% is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Right? Right.
Erste Seewache sich klar machen.
You guys,
Nicht
seriously?
genug Besatzung an den Dieseln, Herr Kaloin.
Apparently Tailmage is now pulling double duty. Oh, that's right. So, it's one thing that is frustrating about this. Oh, why? Oh, you were in WEPs. That's right. There's no reason to have a weapons officer, by the way, as far as I have ever seen. Maybe there's some benefit to it in this mod, but in GWX at least, if you can shoot your own torpedoes, there's no reason to have a WEPs officer. Yeah, 100% oxygen would be a really terrible idea on a U-boat. Just saying, you don't want that. Alright. And our batteries are recharging, and I ballsed up the time compression again. And there was a ship. That's pretty far away. cruising along. I think I'm going to increase time compression again. Do 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 do. Explosive tubing. Oh, 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 oh. Huh, okay. Got a little action here. So he's heading medium speed, which you can generally assume means 8 knots. Yeah, that is probably Polish. You're right, Avers. And he probably will outrun me, Benty. Okay. Okay, so let's use our little nomograph or whatever it's called. Whoops, that's not how you use it. Can I? Yeah, I can move this. Sweet. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kind of unfortunate that you have to do it like this. But it works. So that's roughly 15 clicks an hour.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Volle Fahrt voraus.
Let's just see what kind of speed I put out. Yeah, I think that'll work. It could be the peaking. I think that was earlier, though, wasn't it, Avers? Because it is September 20th. How far away is he right now? Pretty goddamn close. Let's just continue. We'll try to get ahead here. And I'm going to go ahead and be cheesy and save the game. Because, as I said, I reserve the right. How about contact? Oh, that'll be fine. To reload the game if I do something extremely stupid. Oh, hey now. It's noon right now. If we can get into an intercept point at night, that would be really, really excellent. And I'm actually going to go ahead
Jawohl, Herr
and
Kaloin.
dive.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Seerohrtiefe.
Auf Tauchstationen!
Reason I'm doing that is because he could have doubled back. For Christ's sakes, guys. You guys.
Vorne unten 15.
I don't know why it's got the exclamation mark on this. You guys should be fine. Your endurance isn't that low. You're just a little groggy, that's all. Alright. He may not be audible, so this could be pointless, but yeah, it's negative.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Auftauchen. hinten kommen auch F5.
I wonder if I can snap this up a little bit.
Schiff gesichtet.
Fuck, okay.